Hey, thanks for tuning in to Ready Set Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin hitting $10,000. What a day, what a day. You know, Bitcoin is the undisputed king of cryptocurrency. With its price having crossed 5 figures, it's amazing what crypto and Bitcoin have accomplished in 2017. You know, January 1st of this year, Bitcoin was trading for just under $1,000, so we've come a long way. With euphoria capturing the market, we're starting to see projections for Bitcoin's long-term price, things like $40,000 by the end of 2018. But despite that, I believe that at current prices, the risk to reward ratio is skewed to the downside in the short term. So I have 5 key observations considering Bitcoin and the crypto market. First, Bitcoin's rally is gaining steam. $10,000 is just one milestone of many. Second, a lot of the recent rally is because we are seeing new money flood the market. 3, price experts are in disagreement as to the massive targets for Bitcoin in the future. 4, the market is overdue for a correction as it is stressed and we are seeing overbought indicators. 5, because of this, I am projecting a Bitcoin correction of 30% from the high. Now, please understand that I am not calling for a complete end to this rally and a return to a long-term bear market. Instead, I am calling for a short-term top for Bitcoin and crypto. This is largely because of emotional factors. Exhilaration and euphoria are oftentimes the final stages of a rally. Remember that in order to climb Mount Everest, we can't do it in one go. We need to stop and collect our breaths every now and then. $10,000 is a major accomplishment, and surely a year ago it would have seemed impossible. That being said, read through any cryptocurrency news website and you will find forecasters dishing out astronomical numbers for Bitcoin in the future. There have been many recent developments across the globe that favor the blockchain technology and existing cryptocurrencies. However, most experts in the field only talk about huge numbers without saying much about the volatility or a possible fall. Reading through these websites, investors are made to believe that the only way for Bitcoin is up. What is good about such figures and astronomical targets is that it's attracting new investors who are entering in cryptocurrency trading looking to make a quick buck. $10,000 is going to be covered on every major news cycle because it is a story that is easy to swallow, but hard to digest for someone who is just sitting on the fence or has previously dismissed Bitcoin. 10,000 will give into their primal instincts known as FOMO, or fear of missing out. This is known as the new paradigm phase, and it's when you as a seasoned investor should be ready for a correction. The saying goes, when people are greedy, be fearful, and when people are fearful, be greedy. In addition, we're about to see Bitcoin futures traded by CBOE, which can be both good and bad. While most of mainstream Wall Street has stayed away from Bitcoin, it is unlikely that the introduction of Bitcoin futures trading by the CBOE is going to lead to a stampede for initiating long positions. Contrarily, I believe that a few short sellers are likely to enter the fray and test the resolve of the bulls on the upside. At least for the first few days after Bitcoin futures trading starts, we may see an increase in volatility. If the big players of Wall Street with deep pockets are able to overcome the bulls, then a fall is likely. Remember, this is what professional traders are doing every day, and crypto is the Wild West. So based on how I read the charts, the chart structure points to at least a 30% correction. Again, most of my reasons thus far have been regarding trader psychology, but that's not always a convincing factor. So let's talk about this in the sense of a chart. I picked the short-term tops in Bitcoin in 2017, and I consider the intraday highs on the day Bitcoin topped. For that day, I also took the value of the 50-day simple moving average. I find that all the short-term tops are correlated to when the price of Bitcoin and the 50-day SMA were different in the percentage range of 35 to 39%. The ensuing correction saw a dip of around 40%. The most recent correction, however, was shallower at 30%. We are seeing a similar percentage difference between the price of Bitcoin and the 50-day SMA, as it's currently just under 40%. This indicates to me that the ensuing correction will be in the range of 30 to 40% based on what we've seen so far this year. However, we're seeing more volume at play than ever before, and I believe it will tend to that lower side, the 30%, and will reverse quickly over the coming weeks. Again, I want to make it very clear that I'm not calling for an end to the long-term rally just yet. Calling a long-term top is a futile exercise, especially for new technology like blockchain. Many forecasters have bitten the dust in calling a top for Amazon, for example, for about 2 decades now. So that's not my intent here. Instead, I want to position you to anticipate this correction, especially as you can buy Bitcoin at lower prices in the next few weeks. Remember that it is only onwards and upwards from here for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. This is a brave new world we're seeing. I'm very excited to see what's coming next. And in the meantime, let's celebrate 10,000 for what it is, a major milestone. It's something we can all be proud of. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video was helpful and made you think a little bit. If you enjoyed the video, I'd be honored if you gave it a like. And if you're new here and want to continue to see high quality crypto analysis, by all means, hit that subscribe button and definitely check out my other videos too. All right, see you guys in the next one. Peace.